This is episode 98 of the Arts Academy podcast with Victor Varnado and Roxxy Haze. How to make a press kit as an influencer. Welcome to Arts Academy podcast. I am your host today, Deputy Headmistress Roxxy Haze. Dean Victor Varnado is absent. That's what you say when teachers are gone, right? Yeah, he is absent today. I asked myself like I wasn't a teacher. And so I will be heading the class today. Today, we're going to talk about how to build your press kit as an influencer. So I'm speaking specifically to people that are trying to be influencers. In the last episode, I talked about, what is an influencer and all of that. An influencer is just a person that uses their celebrity or social media. They have a significant following and they use it to promote products, services, or brands to their followers. So you could be a comedy influencer, you could be a lifestyle influencer, you could be a food influencer, a fitness influencer, technology, a gaming influencer. There's so many different genres of influencer. But one thing that is very important as an influencer is to have some type of press kit. All right. So what is a press kit? A press kit is literally a set of documents or photos or materials that you send out for promotion. And you will use this to give to sponsors. You send out your press kit so that sponsors can learn more about you. They can see your data. They can see what you do. All of that in one thing. So I'm actually going to show you guys my press kit. Well, before I do that, I'm going to tell you guys what you should put in the press kit. Then I'll show you mine. And then we go from there. So first things you want to do is you want to identify your audience. So who is this press kit for? If it's for a super corporate company, you want it to reflect that. If you're trying to do it for maybe like a gaming company, you want to maybe make the colors and fonts for that. And then you also want to figure out what you need to have in there based on who this is for, which brings me to my next point, the content within the media, the press kit. So what goes in your press kit? First is you want to make sure that you have a summary of who you are. So that could be a bio, that could be bullet points like who are you and why do I care? Why do I, as a person reading this, care? The next thing you want to have is your social media handles and your follower count for each one. So you want to put, if you're on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, blah, 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 put all of those on there, and then under each one or however you're formatting it, put the amount of followers that you have, which means you're going to want to update your press kit pretty consistently. I try to update mine at least once a month because you're going to get more followers, you're going to lose more followers, you're going to get more sponsors, you're going to be gaining stuff, and you need to have all of that in your press kit. Next, what is your area of expertise or your niche? So are you a gamer? Are you a fashion person? Are you a fitness influencer? Whatever that is needs to be in your press kit. Next, you want to have high resolution images of yourself and your brand. Okay, that doesn't mean you have to go do a photo shoot or all of that stuff. It will be nice, but if you can't, most of us have pretty high quality phones and our phones shoot in 4K. Take some pictures of yourself. Take some pictures of yourself every couple of weeks. Not just like a selfie, like go outside, some nice natural lighting or up against a wall and take pictures of yourself. You need to put that in your press kit. If you can go get some headshots, get some headshots. If not, take some nice pictures of yourself. A list of any past collaborations or partnerships with brands. So who have you worked with before and show us that, list them out. I like to put logos on my press kit so that people can see, any relevant press coverage or accolades. So if you won any awards, if you've been in the news, if they were like, this is the best comedian of 2022 and you were in Vice, like put that in there. Also in a press release, including any upcoming projects or initiatives. So if you've been in the news and you have a taping or something coming up, put that in your press kit. And then you need to have your contact information in there. So what's your email, your phone number, and once again, your social media handles. Next, design and layout. So you want to make sure, just like with like a resume, you have space on there. You have white space on there. It's legible. The colors aren't clashing. It's nice to look at. You want something that is aesthetically pleasing. And I'm going to give you 2 places that you can use these or do these press kits. One is going to be Canva. Once again, I am an advocate for Canva. I need to get a Canva sponsorship. Canva has templates for everything, and one of the templates that they have is templates for press kits. So if you want to if you want to do it in Canva, like I said, Canva is free unless you want premium stuff. Then it's like $12 or $13 a month. But you can make your press kit in Canva. It's really simple. Once you just go on the little search thing and you search for press kits or search for media kit, and they will have a template. Another one that I use that I actually like even better than Canva is mediakits.com. Mediakits.com. And I like it because you put in your stuff and then it automates the information for you. Okay. I've also got I'll answer that later. Distribution. So there is a couple ways on how you can give your press kit to people. Most of the time, people just want it in an email. So unless there's video in it, you can just send it as a PDF. If there is video in it, just send the link to people. And that's pretty much it. All right. So before I wrap up this episode, I'm going to show y'all an example of my press kit. And actually, I need this to be updated because it doesn't have all of my Instagram followers. I got 2,000 more followers in the past couple months. Yeah, I'm stunting a little bit. I deserve to stunt. So hold on. It's populating it right now. And I'm going to show you guys. And this is the one that I'm going to be showing is the one from mediakits.com. The other cool thing about it is they do give you a link. They give you a link that you can share. So let me download my media kit. So when you sign up, it's going to ask you for your different pages to connect to it. It doesn't like log into your stuff or anything like that. It just compiles your data. And then it will allow you to download your media kit as a PDF. That is typically the file format that you want to send your press kit when you're sending it to people. Send it as a PDF. And here we go. I am now opening it. Let me share this screen so that y'all can see my press kit. You're going to want to put in more videos, more images, more like clickable. Oh, wait, is it doing it? Okay, let's see. It's telling everybody I have a oh no, that's not what I wanted to show y'all. Here we go. All right, so here is my press kit. You can enlarge this. All right, so here's my press kit. I don't know why it didn't populate the overall reach, but whatever. I have my bio here. Hey, what's going on? I have zoomed in way too much. All right, and it has my follower amounts here, my number of posts, my engagement, followers, once again, how many videos I have, and it has the demographics for my YouTube channel. which is really cool. This is information that sponsors will definitely want to look at, and it populates it for you itself. So that is it. Just to kind of go over it again, you're going to want to make sure that you have your bio. You're going to want to make sure that you have high quality images. You're going to want to make sure that you have your social media links, but you also want to make sure that you have the amount of followers and your engagement, your demographics on there. If you have any previous companies that you've worked with, make sure to put that on there. And if you're doing an EPK, include any videos, include even more pictures, all of that stuff, because it is an interactive electronic press kit. And you can go on Canva to make one, or you can go to mediakits.com. I'm sure there are other ones. You can make it in InDesign. You can find all kind of templates, but go ahead and go out there and make a press kit. And you don't have to have a huge following to make a press kit or to have your press kit ready. If you're a comedian, it's good to send your press kit over to comedy clubs. If you are a beauty influencer and you're trying to work with some different companies, you want to send those over to those companies, smaller companies included. So that's it for me. I'm Deputy Headmistress Roxxy Haze. Victor Varnado, our dean, is out, but make sure you follow both of us on our social media. And thank you for listening to this podcast. If you have any things that you would like for us to talk about, or things that you want to learn, did you learn everything you needed about this press kit? If not, let me know in the comments below. Make sure to join our Facebook group and check us out at artsacademypodcast.com. Bye. You can find us at artsacademypodcast.com.